Hey there! Welcome to Sri Lanka, the jewel of the Indian Ocean. From fragrant spices to fresh coconuts, this island nation is a paradise for food lovers. Today we're diving into the heart of Sri Lankan cuisine, tasting the top 8 dishes you simply must eat when you visit. From street food to family-style meals, every bite tells a story of culture, history, and flavor. So grab your forks or hands, and let's explore the vibrant world of Sri Lankan food together. Starting off at number 8, we have Kottu Roti. This humble coconut flatbread is a true taste of Sri Lankan home cooking. It's made from a mix of grated coconut, flour, and a pinch of salt, grilled to perfection over a hot stove. You can enjoy it plain, but it's best served with spicy lunumiris, a chili and onion relish that adds a fiery kick. Kottu Roti's origins are deeply rooted in Sri Lanka's rural communities, where coconuts grow in abundance. It was traditionally prepared in clay huts, often shared among families after a long day in the fields. Over time, it's evolved from a peasant's food to a cherished staple, available everywhere from small village homes to the busiest street vendors. Kottu Roti is the symphony of Sri Lankan street food. Watch as the street vendors skillfully chop roti into tiny pieces, then mix it with vegetables, meats, and aromatic spices right on the grill. The clanging of metal blades is the music of the streets here. This is Sri Lanka's answer to comfort food. Carbs, spices, and protein all in one tasty, messy bite. Born in the late 20th century in the small towns of Vatakaloa, Kottu Roti was a creative solution to leftovers. Vendors started using old roti, chopping it up and frying it with whatever was available: meat, vegetables, eggs. Now it's an iconic street dish that defines modern Sri Lankan dining. At number 6, we have Lamprais, a Dutch-inspired Sri Lankan dish wrapped in tradition. Inside these banana leaves, you'll find a feast rice cooked in stock, mixed with curry, fried eggplant, and a boiled egg. The real magic happens when it's all steamed together, infusing the rice with the rich, savory flavors of the curries. Lamprais hails from Sri Lanka's colonial past, which was influenced by the Dutch burgher community. The word Lamprais comes from the Dutch word Lamprais, a reference to the compact meal. Over centuries, it has evolved into a beloved Sunday special across Sri Lankan households. Coming in at number 5 is Fish Ambul Thiyal, a tangy, sour fish curry that's a Sri Lankan classic. Typically made with tuna, the fish is rubbed with a blend of black pepper, turmeric, and lots of tamarind to create that signature sour taste. It's simmered until the sauce thickens and soaks into the fish, creating an intense burst of flavor in every bite. This dish dates back to Sri Lanka's fishing communities, where preserving fish was a priority. The acidic tamarind and pepper acted as natural preservatives, allowing the fish to last longer in the tropical heat. What started as a practical recipe has now become a culinary treasure. Here's a dish that packs a punch: Wambatu Moju, or pickled eggplant. Fried to perfection, then soaked in a sweet and tangy mix of vinegar, mustard seeds, and a touch of sugar, this side dish is the perfect partner to a plate of rice and curry. Sweet, sour, and spicy, it's a flavor explosion. Wambatu Moju has been a key side dish for centuries, balancing the spicy heat of Sri Lankan curries. While it started in Jaffna, a region known for its bold flavors, today it's found on tables across the country, adding a delightful tang to any meal. Next up, at number 3, we have the beloved hopper. This bowl-shaped pancake, made from fermented rice flour and coconut milk, is crispy outside and soft in the middle. Hoppers can be plain, or for extra flavor, you can crack an egg right into the center while it cooks. Add a bit of curry or sambal on top and you're in for a delicious ride. Hoppers have a long history and are possibly influenced by South Indian cuisine. They've been a breakfast staple for centuries, with every family having its own version of the recipe. Today they're a favorite for breakfast and any time of the day. Dish 2, Kiribath, or milk rice. Kiribath is more than just food, it's a celebration. Made by cooking rice in rich coconut milk, this dish is served during every Sri Lankan special occasion, from weddings to New Year's celebrations. It's creamy, mildly sweet, and often paired with a spicy chili paste called lunumiris. Kiribath has deep ties to Sri Lankan rituals and festivities, symbolizing prosperity and new beginnings. Whether it's a wedding or a New Year's breakfast, this dish plays a central role in marking important milestones. And finally, the king of Sri Lankan cuisine, rice and curry. This dish is the heart of every Sri Lankan meal. A fragrant plate of steamed rice is surrounded by a variety of curries, spicy, creamy, sweet, and sour. Each bite is a journey through Sri Lanka's incredible array of spices, from coconut milk-based chicken to jackfruit curry. And don't forget the sambals for that extra burst of flavor. Rice and curry have been staples since ancient times, reflecting the island's agricultural roots. Each region has its own twist, whether it's fiery red curries from the south or milder coconut-based versions from the west. It's a true reflection of the country's culinary diversity. And there you have it, Sri Lanka's top 8 dishes you can't miss. From crispy hoppers to rich, flavorful curries, each dish tells the story of this beautiful island's history, culture, and love for food. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a taste of adventure. Have you tried any of these dishes? Let us know in the comments and share your favorites.